So this will be my review of Knight's new book, Novice Dragoneer. I apologize that it's kind of reversed the image anyways. It's just my phone. Don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. Sorry about that. It takes place 1,000 years after the Age of Fire series. When before I get to Novice Dragoneer, I actually read this one first of the Age of Fire, Dragon Outcast. It's the Dragon Outcast is so good. It's just told in the dragon's point of view, and probably the darkest of the series, at least the more serious, anyways. The Copper is my favorite character. Thankfully, I didn't have to read Dragon Champion first. I could just read Dragon Outcast. I wasn't like lost or anything. I didn't. So thankfully, I didn't have to know anything else before then. But back to Novice Dragoneer. I once I knew there was gonna be a new book set in that universe, so to speak, I had to get it. I was like, yes. I didn't think there'd be a new any more books set in that universe. I'm like, dude, I'm totally getting it. That's Illith, I believe. I hope I said her name right. Illith, whatever. But she's a pretty interesting character. She reminds me a lot of the. She reminds me a lot of the three dragon siblings. Auron, I hope I got his name right. The Copper and Wistala. She reminds me of them. She's like a little bit of all three of them, a little bit. Now, for those who have read Dragon Avenger, they probably fans of this one will really like Novice Dragoneer a lot. It's kind of like that. It's a bit slow, but that's fine though. It's just the first. I'm glad it's not gonna be. It's the first one. Novice Dragoneer is the first one of a new series, so I'm looking forward to the second one. It was really cool. Also, there won't be any spoilers here. Okay, for now there won't be any spoilers, but later on there will be. It's so cool visiting this world again. Never thought I'd get to be able to. Yeah, I know this one's a little banged up. I've read it a lot. I'm planning to. I might get another copy. I'll still keep this one, but I might get another copy because this one is so banged up, unfortunately. But yeah, Novice Dragoneer is pretty cool. It's in the human point of view this time, which is fine. It's just so great to see dragons again, like this, and learning new words in a Draken, whatever it's supposed to be like, but yeah, it's like really cool. It's like the Dragoneers are just like it's just like a rank or something like that. In this of the Serpentine. Here, let's. You can't read it, can you? Since it's backwards, whatever. But sorry, I didn't write a script or anything. I didn't want to rate. I did not want to wait to review this book, but fans of the Age of Fire series will definitely like this one, especially if they're fans of Dragon Avenger with Vistala as the main character. And it's while I wish it was focused more on dragons, I'm okay with it being about humans more. It fleshes out the world a lot more too, so which is totally cool. But yeah, I totally got this on day one. I was like, there's no way I'm waiting. Oh, the Lodger, yeah, that was, ooh, the Lodger. He's a, I wonder if he's a dragon from the previous books. For some reason, okay, spoilers, spoilers. For some reason, I kept wishing the Lodger was Darcy. I hope I got his name right. It's probably not him, but I don't know how old he was. I don't know, but I can't help but think of Darcy whenever I read about the Lodger. And the Lodger's death was really sad, and I got teary-eyed, I'll admit. But also another spoiler. Reading Jazara's name again, it's like, oh man, the feels, it just like really got to me. It's really yeah, I know the three Dragon Sibling stories are over, and there's other stories to tell in this world. Sorry, speech impediment. Universe, whatever. It was really cool to see little references here and there to the previous series, which I really liked. You don't really necessarily have to read the Dragon series, the Age of Fire series, to read the Novice Dragoneer. But I totally recommend it. It's such a great series, the best Dragon series I've ever read. Yeah, I totally recommend reading them all. In my personal opinion, you don't have to read the first 3 books of the Age of Fire series in order. You don't really have to. I mean, you can if you want, but 4, 5, and 6, you kind of have to. But yeah, I totally recommend it, and I'm looking forward to the next book.